What's happening with you, boy?
It's your boy J.Kendall.
It's your boy E.Barry. And we back again.
Yeah, man. We on it. On like Donkey Kong. What's happening with y'all?
Yeah. We
Hey.
happy. We out here.
Hell yeah.
What's up with y'all? Y'all good? Y'all been good? Y'all been having some good days in between the last time we talked to y'all?
Hey, times is going crazy, man.
Yes.
Shit, a lot of things going on lately.
The world is getting crazy. So with that said, hey, first things first, health is wealth.
Health is wealth. Don't forget
Everybody out there, it's hot out here. It's summertime. Make sure you're staying hydrated. One of the best ways to stay hydrated is eating your fruits.
Mm-hmm.
So eating your fruits.
Hey, that boy Yaki, you heard of Yaki?
Yeah, I heard about homie.
Yeah. He said he don't even drink water. He just eat fruit. Like
Yeah, he be talking about H3O or something like that.
Yeah,
whatever the whole
coconut
thing
water.
and all that. Yeah, coconut water
he look
hydration.
healthy.
Watermelon. Hey, watermelon's a great source of hydration. I'm thinking about
electrolytes too.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of them. Maybe just go on eating a whole bunch of watermelon diet. That junk's good. Y'all should try that out. I hope, especially for us man folk, bruh. I heard that's good for our man parts.
And that's how I got rid of my kidney stone too.
Exactly, man. I heard it make you stronger like a bull. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can do that naturally. You don't need none of that Niagara. You can just do that. You know what I mean? And maybe some beets too. Make sure you get you some of them beetroots.
That's good for your blood.
Exactly.
Hey,
man.
So my wife been making. So she's been doing these smoothies, right? And she got some beetroot. She got some ashwagandha.
Mm-hmm.
She got some. We got some ricey mushroom.
I like
powder.
all that.
Some lion's mane.
Mm-hmm.
She got some dandelion.
Dandies.
Yeah. I forget what else. She got like hella this like different herbs. We go to the little. They got the little health food store, the Briar Patch out here.
Yep.
And she just go and get like
shout out to the Briar Patch. What's happening with you, Briar Patch?
Yeah, y'all expensive asses, but you got some good shit. So.
Hey, but they get good organic fruits and vegetables. If you know that, you out here our way, you know where it's at. If you know where it's at, Briar Patch. Holla at us.
And if you ain't out here, go ahead and look for that local health food co-op in your area.
Yeah, support. Eat locally. You know, there's a lot of good mom and pops out there that got good organic fruits and vegetables and meats so that you can have and be in your life. If we support locally, excuse me, we can bring that prices down and keep it, affordable so that we can all eat the good stuff and not none of that.
And if you got room in your lawn, man, grow a garden.
Hey, front yards.
Organic garden.
Hey, if you got a front yard and you out there and just got a lawn, that's blasphemous.
It's a waste of space.
Because front yards is supposed to be where people used to grow. They have fruit trees out in the front yard, and you had you could put a little garden out there so you can eat, But nowadays, what we got, lawns out there in the front yard that you just water and take, and you don't got nothing over there. You may have a tree. I mean, don't get me started. I mean, especially anyway.
So the whole lawn thing, right?
Never mind.
That came from I think it was some rich folks in England, like the kings and queens and shit. They had
but they had
a signal of wealth. We have so much space that we could just grow grass and make a big grass field. You know what I mean? But and then America popularized that shit to try to make it to where everyone's growing but it was also to keep them from growing their fruits and vegetables because they wanted to be the only suppliers of that.
Well, there you go. But see, think about that. If you grow your own fruits and vegetables and learn how to do that, then you also going to be saving on some money. So it's more economical because it's way cheaper to grow it, especially if you do it year after year.
Yeah, don't cost that much compared to how much you spend on the shit. If you go get organic fruits and vegetables, that shit costs an arm and a leg.
And a pinky toe.
Yeah, and maybe one of your ears.
Man, you got to put all them together, and then you might be able to afford one piece of organic fruit.
Right.
And that's the shame.
And plus, you don't want to be shopping after hippies, man. They be going through, they be scratching their ass and not taking showers. They go up in that motherfucker and they touching all the fruit and all the veggies and they getting they stank on them. You feel me? Them hippies be getting they stank on the motherfucking fruits and veggies in the organic spot. Now hippies is cool because they're getting their organic shit, but they're getting all they stank on it too. They don't take a shower before they go up in there. You feel me? So if you grow your own, you ain't got to worry about that hippie stank on your fruits and veggies. Just saying.
Alright.
Real shit.
Man. Hey. Hey, the thoughts of Mr. Barry is the thoughts of Mr. Barry.
Bro, I be just be paying attention.
Nah,
it's worldly shit.
Hey, man, nah.
Don't want no hippie stank on your fruits and veggies.
You
man.
don't. You don't want hippie stank, but you can't.
They be going to the little juice houses. You ever been at a little juice house? They got a little juice house.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Smell like onions and armpits. I was like, I'm not getting nothing up out of here. They got hippies working there. You feel me?
Bro, there's nothing.
You know they dripping hippie sweat into your smoothie. Don't drink them smoothies.
Bro, hippies, whatever, bro. You can't.
Yeah, hippies cool.
I'm
cool with them.
Yes, thank you. Don't be over there talking about.
But they stink. That's undeniable.
The thoughts
they don't wear deodorant.
Just because they don't wear deodorant don't mean they stink.
Oh, what you call it?
Don't you think patchouli is a stink?
When you mix the patchouli with no showerly, you feel me? For daily, nah, yeah. But yeah,
hey, bro,
y'all need to start juicing.
Yeah, you can't say, bro, don't listen to Mr. Barry like that. But yes,
shit, I had hippie parents, man. They wasn't like the regular hippies. They was like showering hippies. There's different levels of hippiness. But I'm just saying all them different levels is coming in them shops. So
the whole thing is if juicing is good for you, so make sure that you juice. Make sure that you prioritize getting fruits and vegetables in your life. I know I don't always do it, but I'm tempting to make changes and do that to make sure that's a part of my daily practice. Because definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So if you feel in certain kind of ways, if you want to have better results, or you're not happy with everything how it is, you can't hit your
head 50 times and still not learn.
Exactly. So you got to switch stuff up. So if you've been eating Mickey D's, because let me tell you, man, Mickey D's ain't good for you, bruh.
Hell no.
You can't really
Hey, they went as far as to put the cancer warning when you go through the drive-thru. That shit's posted right there by the window. Yeah. A little cancer warning.
Well, just Mickey D's, all that fast food is not good for you. So if you've been eating that and consuming that, which I have in the past, you know what I mean? Like you gotta make sure you get that maybe cleansed up out of the system. And I'm thinking about hey, bruh, that's been years, man. I used to eat a large quantity of that food, and I didn't know that it was as bad for me.
Oh yeah, my go-to was a damn chicken sandwich from Jack in the Box, man. 99 cents. It was 99 cents back then.
Yeah.
99 cent
the
chicken
spicy
sandwich.
Chicken ones. Or just the regular chicken
sandwich? I don't know if it's spicy or regular. Back in the day, I think that this had a regular.
Yeah,
Jack in the Box.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about though. Yep.
Yeah, that was my meal right there.
I feel you. We was talking about
when I couldn't afford because the bowling or the A&W had it wasn't like an A&W like the chain. It was like an old school A&W out in Freeport.
Okay.
Yeah, and they had some good ass burgers, but them was like $3, $4, $5. But you go right there, two steps down the way. Jack in the Box got them 99 cent chicken sandwiches, and then they had the $129 the Junior Jacks. You feel me?
Yeah. I thought
the
Jumbo Jacks.
Huh?
Jumbo Jacks.
Yeah, but they had Junior Jacks was the cheap one. It was like the cheaper version.
Like the Whopper Junior.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah. I remember. I know.
Yeah, I was living off of them for some years.
I feel you. Man, that's craziness. Yeah,
I
saw that.
Man, crazy shit. The A&W then ended up burning down. I remember driving by. That was like a staple Freeport to the hood right there. And I think the owner probably did it and got his
insurance money.
Yeah. Bruh, and the bowling alley burned down too.
Both for insurance?
I don't know, but that was like 2 doors down from the A&W was the bowling alley.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I had a job there. I used to go and I'd take the garbage, right?
Yeah.
And when I went to the alcohol, like to go in and get the trash out the alcohol spot, I take cases and put them out. Look, I'm young, man. I was 19. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I put them in the garbage.
Yeah.
Hella case like 2, 3, 12 packs, and then I put the garbage on top of it. And I'm like, gotta take the garbage out, and I put them 12 packs behind the dumpster. Man. Feel me?
This man.
And then when I got off work, I go get all them 12 packs and then go back to the apartments and we just be partying. Hey, he like came with 3 more 12 packs.
Yeah, free drink.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Hey, the good old days.
They fired me. I think they do, but
of course they fired you. Of course they fired you.
Yeah,
they fired they fired you. Of course they fired you, bro.
Yeah. Good times, though.
All right, my man. What you got for me today? What we got?
Man, I mean, since we already on the health is wealth tip, right?
Okay.
I think we should check this out.
Check it.
So in the USA, alcohol consumption has reached a 90-year low. It ain't been this low for 90 years.
I wonder what the cause of that is. I wonder.
So they're saying the youth, it's the younger kids, like 35 and under.
They stopped drinking.
Yeah, because they noticed they seen the benefits and health benefits. You know what I mean? Lack of health benefits. What's the opposite of health benefits? Health detrimentals of alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
So the youth is not drinking. Maybe they see all they elders drinking and all that, and they saying like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
Well, alcohol, yeah, that's crazy though. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. People try to always promote, or it used to be a thing to promote alcohol in television.
So the alcohol companies, they like having a rebuttal to it. They was like, well, alcohol does bring people together for social gatherings, and a little bit of alcohol is good for you. You know, your heart and shit.
I mean, a little bit is, but then
like a half a glass of wine is good for you.
It's just the consumption. People go crazy with the consumption. Right. So then, therefore, and that's how they stay in business. You know, a lot of people can't control it. But that's interesting. Shout out to us as a country for getting a little bit better health and not consuming as much beverages like that as we used to.
So, yeah, the alcohol company released this statement. It said, for millions of American adults, responsible alcohol consumption is an enjoyable way to enhancing meals and bringing people together. And for most adults, moderate drinking can be part of a balanced lifestyle. As with many choices in life, consuming alcohol comes with risks, and no one should drink to achieve health benefits. So even they know that shit ain't really, health benefits for that shit.
Cause man, that's crazy.
You could what? You thin your blood a little, you know what I mean? You could eat some beets or some shit and do that too. Take some niacin pills, you feel me?
Yep. I mean, so there's different ways, but just hey, the kitchen should be honestly that's like the doctor's office right there. You feel me? Like you should be actually, health is the wealth. If we actually ate to survive and to thrive, we might eat a little different, but that's just a humble person's opinion. But
right. They also getting scared because they said 40% of people with an annual household income of less than $40,000 reported drinking, compared to before it was 53%. So they getting a little scared because the poor people are not drinking as much. And, that's a big part of it.
You don't be drinking, you be thinking. And when you be thinking, you know what happens when you be thinking.
All right. And then
I'm talking to you. You know who you are? You.
Yeah, I'm trying
when you think.
Oh, I thought you was pointing at me.
I ain't pointing at you.
You know what else it could be? Yeah, I don't be thinking. I be drinking now. I wonder if the rise of cannabis consumption for the youth, like in America.
Well, cannabis do make you not want to necessarily drink. That's not like.
Even if you do drink, like if you smoke some weed first, you're not gonna drink as much.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like it enhances the drink. So
and then you can take it or leave it. So you be like, all right, whatever, and then.
Right.
So then most of the time you leave it.
A lot of people drink to like release their inhibitions and shit. You know what I mean? And sometimes I think maybe weed does that for people too. So they smoke some and loosen them up a little bit, just like some drink. Feel me? In a different way maybe, but at the same time it's the same type of concept.
I don't know what the
weed is healthier for you.
I don't know what the exact.
So I definitely say smoke your weed before you drink your drink.
True, but I don't know what the exact answer to that lack of consumption or decrease in consumption.
Well, that's my
hypothesis.
Theory. Yeah.
That's your hypothesis?
No, not my theory.
Your theory?
My theory is, with the rising cannabis usage amongst the youth, or 18 over, whatever.
18 to 36?
Yeah, 18 to 35. They are using less alcohol. And that's one of my theories. I think that's one of the reasons that the alcohol corporations actually push a lot. They spend a lot of money on keeping weed illegal.
Because they want to, yeah, well, yeah. Pretty soon they just going to buy weed companies if that's the case.
Yeah.
And they're just going to be like, all right.
Well, you know that Donald Trump talking about descheduling it to a level 3. From a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3. Which means...
it'd be like misdemeanor? Way misdemeanor? Like,
yeah, it'd be like so the FDA could regulate it. Which is almost...
Which means they gonna produce it themselves.
Yeah, and run everybody out of business.
Yeah.
Like all the weed businesses, they're gonna be like, you're not allowed to grow anymore. We're doing this.
And then it's gonna be like the GMO corn.
GMO corn, it's gonna be like the tobacco industry.
The tobacco, all of it. It's gonna be that's crazy. So that, I mean, there you go. But then that's when you're gonna need to learn how to do your own stuff. Like if you got your own garden and you can grow your own, then you can grow enough for yourself. But
that's the only hope.
Most people don't
cancel the whole home grow shit. You know, like it's illegal to grow and barter tobacco. I think you can grow like 1 or 2 tobacco plants. Yeah,
but you can't. Yeah, you it's only for your own personal consumption. Mm-hmm. You can't be all up.
So as long as they keep letting us grow some weed for our personal consumption, then it's all good.
Because same thing. But that's crazy though. So you can't have a field of tobacco though.
No.
Not unless you like Philip Morris or.
Yeah, you probably got to pay like $100,000, $200,000 and.
Or what's the other companies? Winston's and.
You know how when they made the cannabis legal in California, right?
Yeah.
They put to where like, okay, now you got to get a permit, right? And then you also getting taxed a certain percentage. So people was paying $50,000, $100,000 to get their shit legal.
You had to get the license, and then you had to get it
they wouldn't give them the license. They said we'll give you a temporary permit, and then they expired halfway through the grow season, and then they wouldn't fill the shit out. They wouldn't renew the shit.
Yeah.
So then people were getting busted after they already paid $50,000 to get their shit legal. That was happening out here in this Nevada County. So
dang,
it's a crooked game, man. It's a crooked game. That's why I was there. Outlaw. You know?
Things is crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely unfortunate. But that's crazy that the consumption is down. I mean, your theory could be true. It could be due to cannabis consumption. I don't know if that's
could also just be from knowledge. Like kids is gaining the knowledge.
Yeah.
They could. What I mean? Kids is more informed these days.
They could be juicing more.
So when we were kids, we didn't. The homie said, "Nah, it ain't gonna hurt you. Just drink this." We're like, "All right, fuck it." Now kids would be like, "Let me see what alcohol's all about, Mister. Hold on."
Go ahead and.
I don't think I want to do that.
Go ahead and Google it.
Yeah, they're gonna look up ChatGPT.
What happens if I
probably like, check this out, kids.
For my body weight and my height, how many shots can I have?
This can lead to cirrhosis of the liver, fatty liver. Can lead to aggravated assault.
I mean, if you smart, then you heed the warnings.
Rape. Yeah, all that.
All right, what you got? What else you got?
Some pictures of a lizard that was on your fence. There's a lizard out there. Blue belly.
What's up with...
Check that out. Y'all see that?
Oh, yeah, that lizard. I got lizards all over the place, man. They can see that.
The homies.
The homies?
Yeah, these lizards is the homies, man. They be eating bugs and shit.
What bugs they be eating?
Flies.
Oh.
Cockroaches.
They need to be on their business.
Beetles.
Flies.
Beetles.
Do they eat mosquitoes? Because I need them to eat the mosquitoes around here.
Probably not. I don't even know if they eat flies because they ain't like frogs with their tongue. I think they eat the bugs that's crawl. They eat spiders and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So what we on next, huh?
You let me know what we got. What we got today.
We got some crazy shit. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news, but the federal government is taking over cities now.
Oh yeah, I heard about that, man. That's your man's. That's your man's in them. You know what I'm saying? I told you about you, man. I told you about your man.
He said, fuck what you talking about Epstein. Fuck what you talking about Israel.
Man, I wonder what's up in them files, bro, to be doing all this to distract.
Right. He's like, you know what? How's the crime rate doing in DC right now?
Bro, but that's the whole point though. He talking about it's at a high when it's at a 30-year low.
Is that 30-year low for DC crime rate.
And then on top of that, they talking about, so when we recording this, that tomorrow they about to be having military presence on the street out there.
For what?
Military presence, but
just a show of force.
But the crime is at an all-time low.
Right.
So why you need them out there?
The cold part was though, he said we're gonna go to Chicago, Oakland,
L.A.,
any city with
New York,
any city that has melanated people. I want the melanated people. They need to be put in their place, okay?
Man, the C-O-N conspiracy, bruh. Man, that's crazy. If that would actually happen, and we seeing it in real time, like, okay, this is. Because, I mean, we here right now. I'm just saying, we here.
Why didn't he say Kansas?
You know why he didn't say Kansas.
How come he didn't say Portland, Oregon?
But what I want to know is, are we, like, so we recording this now, so this ain't happened yet. Mm-hmm. So by the next time we record, because that's some crazy, like, this could be on the verge of some craziness, man. Yeah. Like, everybody acting, I mean, this is more of a big deal than people trying to get credit.
You think Newsom trying to go up against him right now? So you think he gonna be like, he gonna let him come to Cali and do whatever the hell? Like, or that might be an issue right there.
Man, I don't know. What I'm saying is though, it has further implications, because if it start over there and then they try to come do it in other spots.
Well, you see how fast they threw together that the alligator fucking prison camp, right?
But they got internment camps already built in a lot of these spots. Yeah, it's just people don't know. They be on the outskirts of the towns and shit.
And potentially throwing them together.
I mean, again, that's what people say. I don't know. I ain't got no proof. Yeah, but that's what they saying. So if that were the case, then it would make sense. But me, I don't know. I hope all for the best. I hope that this don't change and get into something crazy, because once the box is open, and we ain't gonna be able to be, the same nation like we were if they do something crazy like that. Because we got a lot more cameras and we got a lot more footage.
Man, I feel like we have enough people that's gonna stand up against that shit. Like, I'm hoping I'm right. That's what I mean. I'm hoping for the positive, man. Right. I don't want none of that craziness to actually transpire, but like it just seems like we could be on the verge of that. Yeah, like a Revolutionary War type shit is like in the mix. I think they're trying to create it though.
Yeah, and that's why I mean it's so like this is what I mean.
It's manufactured. It's not like a.
But this is what I'm saying.
It's not like this was just coming.
Hear me out real quick on this. Like, see, this is what I mean. We at a volatile state because the people like in DC right now can't make an emotional reaction. You feel what I mean? Like, okay, knee-jerk reaction. Are they coming over there to do this? Oh, we gonna fight, but we gonna do that, blah, 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 blah. But see, then, what if that justifies their presence there? Because now they like, see? Look at this is why we had to do this, because people do this. Even though they presence there provoked that, but they not gonna say that. You feel what I mean? It's gonna be like, oh, the people was doing this.
Right.
And so then
it's almost like attack, and then when people retaliate, then you point out the retaliation.
Exactly, and that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. And people gonna be like, oh, because some of them get hurt or whatever. So then that like it could be counterintuitive, like, or what I'm saying is you need to think about the response if and when this happens. This is supposed to happen tomorrow. So again, we don't know. I'm hoping for peaceful resolution before the things happen, so that we don't have any type of violence or anything like that, because that's not what we promote. Right. But I just don't know if we on the verge of something crazy, man. Like, this could be very volatile. This could be changing. It could be nothing. It could be just like some hoopla that president ends up with, and it could be something that could be
It might be.
That had potential, but that didn't come to fruition, and it was like not as bad as it could have been, or that it seemed like it could have been. But if it does go off the rails, though, this could be bad. Like,
right. But I feel like the percentage of people that are pushing for this are lower than the percentage of people who are against it. So then it comes to play of a power play. Like, are the ones against it, or the ones for it, the ones that have the means to do it? So now, when you look at the police force, you know what I mean? You look at the ICE and all that, like the military. I know the military, a lot of military people is against this shit that's been going on lately. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what is the percentages? Because this kind of looked to me like Trump is like the great white hope, and they're just like the racist white people, not white people, but the racist ones. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so they are like doing their last little stand and little hurrah, and I'm feeling like they think it's gonna be like the big take back the world, America. You know what I mean? Yeah. But honestly, I feel like it's gonna fail and puff out, and they're gonna be like, yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, I hope that's the case, but like I said, we could be on the verge. Like, I mean, this is honestly straight, almost like biblical. You know what I mean? Like last days type.
But the crazy part is that though, when you say that, is because like the ties, the Zionist ties, like the AIPAC shit with America and how they are being controlled, like all bought in by that.
Well, and also it seems
it's
like
almost like they're.
It also seems like they following a script.
Right. Exactly.
Like it's like
But it is a script because they said they have to do all these different things in order for these biblical things to take place.
Yeah, exactly. And so, but I mean, so
it's like they said
it's following, but it's a 2-part script. They had to take
back the Holy Land in order for the recoming of Jesus, or you know what I mean, the apocalypse to happen.
Yeah, so it's part of that. So that that's almost fulfilling all these prophecies that happen in biblical times, but also it's the like some of the agendas that they have, like previously, like what Rockefeller said about how to keep the people down, about how some of the agendas that they wrote, and you know what I mean, in books that was published, in stories, or you hear some of the wealthy men and powerful men in this country that have passed away, the agendas that they had, or the 2025 or the 2030 or the whatever, you know what I mean, whatever you didn't heard about those, that's supposedly out there, whatever. Okay, fine.
That Rockefeller was gay, right?
I didn't know that, but the
Rockefeller,
bruh.
Anyway, keep going. Go ahead. Jay-Z too. Go ahead. Keep going.
But anyway, those powers that be, you know what I mean, it has been said that there was agendas. You know what I mean?
And the 13 families and all that.
And all those things. So it just seems like some of this, the artist is like a script that he's writing down to like, and it's like you turning the people against each other. So you got this happening, and then you got the people like say with the ICE and like I heard that it was like they rewarding people to try to get over there to be agents and things of that nature. So then you got, and they wear masks and stuff. So then you got people not knowing who the people are, and people policing on each other. So the people policing the people. It just seems it's kind of crazy. It's kind of a lot, which it could be bad. And I don't know what's gonna happen. I know what I'm saying. I don't know what the answer is. I'm not trying to say I got the answer. Right. I'm just saying, observing what is going on is crazy. Like, it could take a turn, and it could go a lot of different ways right now. It could easily go in a negative way, and that's what's kind of scary. So you like, I don't want it to have to go that route.
Right.
What's up?
My homie, he said this a long time ago. He said, this is probably 5 years ago. He said, "Man, I just want to vote for the one who gonna tear things up and destroy everything, and that's gonna force us to rebuild the system and make a better thing." So if you think about it, all this shit that's happening now could, really in the future, this might be the push we need in order for a real reform of the whole system that's corrupt as fuck. Feel me?
I mean, it might be. I'm just with it to hope for the best. Like, I ain't trying to have. I don't want no negative. I don't want it to be no crazy World War III and we all got to go over there and everybody got their hand on the button and we could go down at any second or like we could be sitting right here and next thing we know we got an alarm going off or all our devices go off.
Keep y'all nuclear shit out of this.
You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. I want it to be peace and harmony and we figure out a way to
fight. You live to fight another day.
I just
win some, you lose some.
All right, Pops.
You know?
But what we won't I just want it to be, you know, hopefully we can find a way to find some harmony with this. Like there is a way. I don't know all the ins and outs of it because, you know, it's like, of course we as an average citizen, we only privy to so much of the information. There's other information that
doing it peacefully though, I don't know if that's gonna work because have you ever seen oppression just end peacefully? Like people who have been oppressed, how do they usually get their freedom?
Yeah, you got to fight for it.
Right.
Yeah, you're right about that. So, if there's a fight... I'm
kind of worried about these youth, this generation of youth, though, because then they're not looking like some fighters lately.
Yeah, like, are you going to fight? Like, yeah, I don't... Man. It's not a game. It's not a video game, and you ain't got, like, eight like, you know, comeback lives. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that extra.
Right. Everybody love to shoot 'em up, bang bang on the game, but when it comes to real life, man.
Yeah, they don't want to harness them things. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that, and we don't need people doing anything violent. We all need to be peaceful. Can we just have some peaceful resolutions? I'm giving you jazz hands with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't even know about that.
It's
you got to be hard to do the jazz hands. You got to be hard to do the jazz hands. Wait, is that the jazz?
The philosophies of mankind. It's gonna be war. You feel me? What Bob Marley? You know what I'm talking about?
He said everything is
war.
Dun dun dun. Yeah,
war
man. That's I remember that song. But that was he was reciting a speech, right?
I don't know.
I believe that he was just
it
reciting.
sounded like a speech, but
I think that was
came to him as
I think that was a speech of Haile Selassie.
Nelson,
I think that
Selassie or maybe Nelson Mandela's speech. Or
I think it was Selassie. I think it was. I think that was what it was.
I need to look into that. I love that song, man. When he break that thing.
Bob Marley was G. Rest in peace,
man.
But yeah, sometimes even him, he got shot too to protect what he wanted. People,
he got shot. What right before the peace concert that he did when he was trying to unite the couple nations in Africa. I forget what they syllables or whatever. You know what I mean? The abbreviations. But it was like two different fighting parties in Africa. He was trying to unite the parties.
Man, he was trying to do what he thought was right.
Right.
And the people just...
And they didn't want to hear that peace shit.
That's crazy.
The world did, but the ones who are...
And that's how it always is.
The ones that are perpetuating the war don't want to hear no peace. Nah, they don't get that message out of here. We need to keep our bloodshed. It's good for business. We selling guns, bitch.
You know how it is. No war, no peace. No war, no peace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
think about it.
Let's get on to the next. Speaking of war, this isn't war.
What you got? I know you got something good for me. I know.
So the cartel just gave America 26 of its high-ranking officials.
For what?
Just in a deal for U.S. to put them in U.S. custody, maybe to where... Oh, because I know Trump was talking about kind of going to war with the cartels. But the Mexican president was like, hell no, we ain't doing all that.
Man, I don't know. Man, that's crazy. 26 people? I wonder what we gave up or what... Yeah, so they gave us like 26.
What they
so
get?
Then what'd they get for giving us 26
They got like $4 billion for some cocaine and some heroin.
They did that freeway Ricky deal, talking about like we don't know. And then
all right, we'll give you a cartel and you buy this much. You feel me?
26 members.
Oh, yeah, so it's probably about a kilo per.
Oh, you think they sold
10 kilos per?
That's just the theory of Mr. Barry. That is no actual proof of fact that happened for whatever amount he just said. That's a theory. Yeah. And don't be holding nothing.
Probably 10 kilos per. They probably bought 10 kilos per each one.
No.
Yeah, so they could distribute that. Because you know the CIA been the one.
No.
Let's not pretend that the CIA isn't the number one drug cartel. Man, we all know that. It's knowledge.
Yeah. I don't know what he talking. He had said what he had is theories of some things that be going through his head that he don't actually sometimes all the way mean what he had said.
Yeah. No, I wasn't trying to say that the CIA provided the crack for the crack epidemic to the neighborhoods of the black people to bring the black people down. I wasn't trying to say nothing like that. But I'm just saying.
We don't know nothing about what you had said about there and Freeway Ricky and all them peoples about that. We
and they don't drop guns in Chicago.
Hey,
they don't drop guns in Chicago. Why you keep saying that?
Man, we gonna have to.
Shit. They're not dropping guns in Chicago. Okay.
What we got next?
Why you keep talking about guns in Chicago dropped off by the CIA to kill?
Bruh, hey man, what? Man, Barry, go, man, Mr. Barry, let's get it. It's cracking. What you got?
How much screen time should kids have?
I don't know, man. I ain't got no kids. You got 6 of them, so how much? You should be an expert at this,
bro. I should be.
You should know all.
I can't give them enough screen time because I ain't got enough screens. Their ass is fighting over the screens. It's a war for the screen in my house.
Hey, that's crazy.
Hey, it's about there. And plus, they done busted all the controllers, so now I only got like one Xbox controller. All the PlayStation controllers are busted. I ain't tripping. I don't play the game no more. I ain't got time for that shit. But I will play the Xbox, maybe like once every couple weeks or something. But now it's a war over the damn controller. But it's my turn. Well, y'all should have kept all them controllers in mint condition. We have 4 controllers and y'all could play all at the same time. Y'all done busted all my shit. Now y'all fighting over this. There's one TV upstairs. In fact, 2 TVs upstairs. And they lost the remote for the motherfucking other one. After I just bought the fucking extra remote for the other one that they done busted. You feel me? So it's war for screen time. Now they want to get on my computer. I'm like, hell fucking no. That's a business computer. Stay the fuck away from my computer. My son, he got the phone. I got a phone for the house, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker, I put on screen time, like limit screen time. So my limit is like, I give him like 3 hours of screen time for certain shit, and then certain shit they could do whenever. Like if he want to look up Chat GPT and ask questions and shit, do that all fucking day. I don't care. If you wanna go on the little video editor, you can do that. I don't care. But you wanna watch YouTube, you wanna play games, you wanna do whatever, 3 hours and that shit is all cut off. So now this motherfucker trying to play games where he will come down while I'm asleep or something, put the screen in my face to make it open, go into the shit and give himself the screen time. And then he'll change the password. So then I gotta rechange the password. Man, it's a battle and I'm getting tired of this shit. Honestly, I'm about to cut off all screens. There's gonna be no screen time. Y'all go dig a hole in the garden.
You wait till you sleep?
Yeah.
You go flip it?
Yeah. While I'm asleep, you come over and do the thing.
The facial recognition?
Right. Get the facial. Maybe I need to make my facial recognition like more focused.
Why can't you just change it to like a password so then he can't do that?
I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's the next thing. But that's gonna make it so I gotta type a password all the time. Shit, I'm just trying to look at my shit and boom, it pop up.
Hey man, but you gotta take them precautions when you got them kids, man.
God damn it.
They make you have to. You gotta be outsmarting them.
Man,
you gotta change the password.
It is.
But you gotta change the password every 30 days. Man.
He intelligent. I give him that because he done hacked the password a couple times too when I didn't do shit. You know what I mean? He know. Okay, it's probably one of us in our birth year or some shit. You know what I mean? So I gotta come up with creative shit. I'm
sure there's something on the online you could do with that. You just need to look that up.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that some other time. But that's crazy that he did that with the. I seen that in a movie before.
Well, where the kid used the thing.
Where like it was a female trying to catch her cheating at his boyfriend.
He's been a little hacker since he was younger, right? he used to, when I was a kid, he come take my thumb because I had the thumbprint.
When you was a kid?
No, when he was a kid, he come take my thumb, like a younger kid. When he was he's 13 now. When he was like 7,
yeah,
he come take my thumb while I was asleep and put it on the motherfucker and then open my shit. Because I had a thumbprint when I didn't have facial recognition back then.
And he got the thumb, put it up in there and be like, hey, see, he's smart, bruh.
Yeah.
You better, that's the one to watch. That's the one to put
but he been making, like, he do stop motion and shit.
That was the one who made the video with you showed me?
Yeah.
You better get behind him.
Game.
He the one.
Right.
He the one right there. Yeah, he gonna make some money.
He's a smart little motherfucker.
He gonna make some money, man. You better encourage that. I seen his promise. Hey, youngster, if you watching this, you got some promise. Don't be don't mess it up.
Your parents.
Oh, you be disrespecting.
Don't be disrespecting your parents and taking their passwords and shit. Don't be hacking
for
their
real
shit.
Though. Work with your pops. You be surprised how much faster you gonna get, and
how a motherfucker will work with you.
Exactly,
if you work with them.
And you'll get there faster, and you'll probably end up making some money. Hey, that's just from your Uncle Jay.
But now I will say that I think like 3-4 hours of screen time that's about cool. Feel me?
Okay. Hey, your thoughts, chat. What you do with y'all kids?
I know the scientists say like they 2 hours or whatever. But
I don't even know that. But how many hours do you let y'all kids be on the screen?
Yeah,
and I know and let's be real, because I know we didn't see y'all in the store when your kids be all whatever, and you just give them the phone or you give them the iPad and just walk around the tablet, whatever, and walk around the store and let them watch a movie. That's screen time. And when you in the car and you give them the screen, that's screen time.
Yeah, see, I don't do all that.
And when you get to the house,
none of that shit. If they get in the car, no, you. Look at the trees, motherfucker. Pay attention to your surroundings so you know how to get home if you get lost.
Not everybody like that though.
Yeah.
And not everybody they be on that. You see it.
Right.
So
and damn sure ain't taking no screen in the store.
So yeah, how much is too much? And how like is 3 hours too much time, or should they only get like? Because I remember back in the day when I was in school, the homie he only had like an hour of TV a week.
Oh hell no.
So I was like, bruh, you got. And then I knew this other cat. They didn't even have it. You know, this back then. They didn't even have a TV. They didn't even have a TV.
I could just watch TV until it's time for bed type shit.
So this for y'all. I
had to do my homework first.
This before the internet. Like it wasn't no internet out there.
Yeah, we could play video games.
And so the TV was it. So like if you had TV, you had that TV. A lot of times you had TV on all day because that was like your entertainment. You didn't have no like. You know, no.
I'd say we watched about 4 or 5 hours a day, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I come home from school.
I watched a lot of TV.
I watched TV probably for like at least 3 hours, and our parents would pick us up. Then we went to the house that had no good reception, so we maybe watched 1 or 2 shows with them at some point. But other than that, maybe play a video game though. I was only allowed to play the video games on the weekends, but I would play all weekend. Like I'm saying, wake up, start the game. Until like maybe they'd tell me to go the fuck outside after a certain amount of time and then get back on. You know what I mean?
I'm just thinking about how many like when I would get home. Well, you get 3, so I got like 4 something maybe 4. Then I watched TV till like 10 o'clock.
TV until like
so like 5, 6, 7 hours a day.
When did MASH come on?
Like 11 o'clock.
Ah, shit.
That's what I mean. Because even you remember watching Arsenio. Arsenio didn't come on till 11 o'clock. So I'm saying that I had that junk on since like 4 o'clock. I would watch like. So we talk about screen time and you talk about y'all kids 3-4 hours when y'all know y'all grew up on like 7 hours of screen time a day.
Yeah. Because
I'm talking about, I know my TV was on, but
but our screen time was different. It was like shows with plots and shit. They watching the screen where it's like this. Doom, different shit, scroll, hit something different, feel me?
I mean, yeah, we had our,
but I wonder, they say that's bad for the kids, but what if that's making them help them multitask? Like, they can think different ways. But I don't know, I think it's
do you think your kids are smarter? That's what I'm saying. My
son, definitely.
You got 6 examples.
Yeah.
So who do you think is helping? Is like, or is it hindering more? Like, or maybe your oldest son at work better.
It might make them more intelligent in certain aspects, but some of their like social aspects is not getting to where they should be at the same time based on some of that shit.
In my personal opinion, I think if it is used correctly, with the amount of information that is out there today, they got the potential to do anything and to be genius.
Right.
But they don't use the time wisely. They're not like 8 hours and like 8 hours. Oh, I'm gonna learn 8 hours a day. I'm on this thing and I'm trying to learn how to be a better at an instrument, or I'm gonna be a better programmer,
right.
or I'm gonna learn 5 languages, or I'm gonna do like if they was doing that on the internet, then using it for that.
Even now, I flip back and forth. Like sometimes I'll be, when you just sometimes you just like in between shit, or you taking a shit or whatever, you just scrolling on Instagram and just flipping. Yeah. Thing, you know what I mean? Seeing a little shorts and funny shit, looking for funny shit or shit you want to share because it's monumental or whatever the fuck, We're always like just scrolling through some shit, like the shorts, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But then other times I get on ChatGPT and have like some conversations about some real shit, some deep thought shit, or I'll get on and like research how to do certain shit that I'm trying to learn. You know what I mean? Like some growth. I learned how to grow from the computer. A lot of my growing skills came from, not the computer, but the people that I was networking with online. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Shout out IC Mag, TAC Farmer, all them little forums from back in the day.
Yeah.
So it's one of them things where it go back and forth. Like, screen time can be good or bad based on what you use it for.
Exactly. I think that's there. I agree 100%. If
you still need some vitamin D, goddammit.
They need to get out
the fucking sun.
They need to get outside, but at the same time, if they would use that for a good purpose, that's crazy. Because I'm like, I can see when I was growing up the things that I was interested in. If I would have had this at my disposal at that age, where my curiosity,
right? Like where might I have been? At
yeah,
this
because
point?
it was like I was way more into the stuff that I was into. And then I could have had an endless supply of resources and help.
Well, even now with you like doing the video, learning the video editing and more and more, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's all coming from
the access to the internet. And
access to the endless knowledge. There's a pool of endless knowledge, so it's all how you utilize it.
Yeah, I guess it is right now. That's what we're doing.
It's called information management. That's one of the college courses I took in at Sac State. It was called Communication 101, but it was information management. It's basically we're getting a plethora of information coming through and how to manage that information. Plethora.
A plethora?
Plethora, yeah, whatever. Plethora. So, you know what I mean?
He said a plethora.
You gotta know how to breathe, you feel me? You can't let that phlegm get in the way of your breathing.
Don't get that phlegellums.
Don't get them phlegms in there.
The phlegellums.
Yeah. You gotta clear that phlegm out your throat
you ain't got,
so you can breathe.
There's not the phlegm, the phlegellums.
It's the phlegm.
The phlegms.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. I think we about to be out.
Yes, sir. I think we good for the day.
Yo.
Make sure y'all check it out. Let us know what you think about the screen time situation.
Exactly.
And I think we had another question earlier, so talk about that shit that we was talking about earlier that we asked about.
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
Share this shit.
Share it.
Share it too. Yeah, let's go.
Leave a comment. And until next time, it's your boy J.Kendall.
It's your boy E. Hey, we gonna come back with some. We gonna do some album reviews too soon.
Yeah, hey, and let us know what album y'all if y'all want us to review first, because we got some music reviews.
Right.
We got some movie reviews that we gonna come. Mm-hmm. We gonna let y'all know our opinions on some other things. So, without further ado, until next time again, it's your boy J.Kendall.
Let's go.
We out. Peace.